Stockton to the paint. Here's Malone. And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Ginobili bounce pass. Here's Duncan. Good.
When Duncan is on like he is now, there's really not much you can do about it.
And so Stockton will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Pass to Malone. 43 seconds left in the fourth. It's hauled in by Duncan.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Starks checked in for the Jazz. San Antonio also making some changes. Elliott's checked in for Ginobili. Anderson comes in for Terry Porter. And it's Johnson in for Steve Kerr. And an intentional foul right there. He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though.
Elliott scores in multiple ways. A very versatile small forward.
He's able to hit the second one, and that puts them up by 5. Here's Stockton.
No time to waste on this possession.
Got to go right up with it and then foul immediately.
Down low. Malone against Robinson. Malone in the post. Stockton right side. Outside Kirilenko. It's money from deep.
Yeah, you gotta love the recognition there. Stockton just so unselfish, always looking to find the open man.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. They're ahead by 2. 5 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
First, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Yeah, and Johnson out there just orchestrating the offense. An unselfish point guard with a commanding presence.
And a tough break as his second attempt at the line, no good. And the Jazz call time here. They're behind by 3. Just 4 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
I think they should have prepared for this scenario. Little time, need a 3. Of course, the defense will be defending the line, but nobody said it was going to be easy. You got to try to find a way.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
You don't want to force it, though. Still need to get a quality look.
Oh, he had a chance there to send it to overtime, but they come up empty-handed. And so it's San Antonio who's straight by with the win. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical.
Brown feeling out a bit. On the wing, Tracy McGrady. To the middle. And that one's good to Clark.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
New York takes timeout. Orlando making some changes. Outlaws checked in, and Mike Miller subbed in for Brown. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, I had a chance to listen to the Knicks coach talk about the game with his team. He told them this is what it's all about, proving we're the better team in the tough situations. But you got to want it. Coach told his guys they have what it takes to win here. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. Orlando on D. They trail by 3. Here's Sprewell, covered by Miller. Sprewell, the pass to Thomas. Here's de Klerk. Pass to Armstrong. And here is McGrady. Miller, the pass to de Klerk. On the clock, McGrady kicks to Miller. Here's de Klerk. Up and in on the layup. Now just a 1-point Knicks lead.
And there's no quit when it comes to battling there until the final whistle. What a putback.
Understands his role, does his job, and he did it right there. The timing couldn't have been better.
Sprewell, that's good.
Yeah, and you can tell Sprewell is very competitive. When they need a shot, he's the guy to deliver.
Here's McGrady. Thomas grabs the rebound. The Knicks leading by 4. 1:21 left in the fourth quarter of this one. He gets that one.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Now here is McGrady. Feeds it to Outlaw. He takes it in. That's good. Great play set up by T-Mac, Tracy McGrady.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind the layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Here's Ward. Thomas is screen on Armstrong. Passes it to Sprewell. Here's Thomas. Yes, it is. Scored that as a bucket. Number 5 on a 5-for-11 night.
Fantastic decision by Spree, moving that rock.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
It doesn't look good, even with a quick bucket here.
Cans it from downtown. There's 37 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys are not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
Or the pass to Houston. Johnson outside. Here's Houston. McGrady covering. Houston can't get it to go.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. They trail by 3. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
And it's all about the 3 right here.
No doubt. I mean, the next shot has to be a 3.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
New York calls timeout. 11 seconds left in the game. Johnson with a screen on Miller. Here's Ward. Oh, it's no good. And we're headed to overtime. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one. The pass to Houston. The shot from the low post is good. Houston's got the first points here in the overtime period for New York. McGrady outside. Pass to Outlaw. McGrady outside. Again, the Magic score.
Well, McGrady is just going off right now. He's enjoying himself and going after buckets with reckless abandon.
Here's Ward. It's stolen by McGrady. And he lobs it up toward the rim, and it's Miller with the jam.
And you've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
Extremely impressive was the rally they made. I mean, we'll see how much their comeback might have taken out of them, and we'll see if they can keep that foot on the pedal now.
Orlando moving the ball around. Armstrong with it. From deep. Missed it for the 8th time in 15 tries from the floor. Pass to Houston. Just over a minute and a half played here in overtime. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Houston's got the game tied up here for the Knicks.
Well, you look at Allen Houston work, and it just seems so easy. Comes so naturally to him to score the ball.
And that one's good. McGrady.
Hey, when this team needs a basket, they look at McGrady, and he rarely disappoints.
Just about 2 minutes in now to this overtime period. What a game. Here's Ward, and it's denied. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
It's a different kind of defense teams play in the postseason. Much more intense, more in your face. High energy plays like that one are winning plays.
New York calls timeout. The Knicks making a switch here. Camby's checked in. Goes up off the inbound. And the Knicks miss again.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Outlaw kicks to Miller. Passes to Armstrong. Now here is McGrady. 6 to shoot. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And I like seeing McGrady rise up for the dunk. Has amazing leaping ability and good reach, too. He makes it look easy.
Here's Sprewell over Miller. And again, it's the Knicks missing. Here's DeClerc. And there's the pass to McGrady. Nailed from three-point land. McGrady's got the lead up to 7 now for the Magic.
And creating a little separation here gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And the foul goes against Orlando. He hits the first, and that turns the lead to 6. And he is unable to get the second one.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Miller, the pass to Declerc. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. They get Marcus Camby.
Yeah, good job to take it right after him.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. Second of 2 is good. That makes it a 7-point lead. Just under 3.5 minutes played in the extra period here. Here's Houston. McGrady covering. Houston, the pass to Camby. And it's blocked.
Excellent job by McGrady using his length to deny that shot.
The dish to Miller. Outlaw kicks to Armstrong. He lobs it up. It's intercepted. He hits the first one, and that turns the lead to 6.
Larry Johnson. Grandmama is a dependable forward, excels at scoring in the paint, and doesn't mind thumping and bumping.
And Johnson drops them both.
The lead's not looking as comfortable after those free throws. Nice job.
Orlando leading by 5. McGrady outside. Miller, the pass to Armstrong. And here is McGrady. Yep, that one goes. McGrady's got 31.
Like the size McGrady has inside. Fantastic at kind of angling his body there for the interior shot.
New York takes timeout. They're trailing by 7. 51 seconds left to play in OT, and this battle continuing. Here's Houston, and the Knicks miss again. Now, here is McGrady. He's tightly guarded. Miller kicks to McGrady. Pass to Declerc. Just 5 to shoot. The Magic need to get a shot off here. There's Miller with the 3. Doesn't go for him.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
Pass to Armstrong. And so it's Orlando winning this one. Just a massive victory, Greg. Maybe it's overstating it, but I think this was a game they had to have.
And I don't think it's overstating it. I agree with you. I mean, going down 2-0 would have given this team a huge hill to climb. But now at one game apiece and with some momentum, this is anybody's series.
That'll do it for this broadcast of the NBA. And that's an intentional foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game. Shooting two.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a three-point lead.
And who better to have at the line in this situation than Steve Kerr?
And so both free throws are good, and it's a four-point ball game.
And he steps up and knocks them down, making it a two-possession game.
Time called here. The Jazz decide to talk it over. They're down by 4. 15 seconds left to play here in the fourth. What's your take, guys?
Trying to stay alive. They've got to work quickly.
Yeah, they're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass to not waste too much time at all.
15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Malone dishes to Kirilenko. Latre. John Starks on the wing. Fires for three. Money! And that shot brings them to within just one.
Starks wants the ball in his hands when it matters most. He wants it because he knows he can deliver.
They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Take a break. Take a break.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall.
Yeah, and Johnson out there just orchestrating the offense. An unselfish point guard with a commanding presence.
So he comes up empty at the line. And so it's San Antonio who scrape by with the win. And now they're sitting on a commanding 3-1 lead. They've grabbed this series by the throat, Greg. There's 57 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Fisher, the pass to O'Neal. Count it!
You just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Here's Isley inside. Here's Howard. Some solid defense from Grant.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him. Kobe has been sensational.
No time to waste on this possession.
Got to go right up with it and then foul immediately.
And now we've got the intentional foul. drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5.
Hey, you can't judge a book by its cover, nor can you judge Derek Fisher by his size. He's a lot stronger than he looks and has deceptive athleticism for his build.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Maxwell's checked in. Fox, he's checked in for the Lakers.
You know, important for him to come through at the line there because they want to expand that lead.
Dallas calls timeout. They're trailing by 6. There's 25 seconds left to play in the final quarter. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Howard. High arcing shot. Bradley kicks to Finley. Maxwell the pass to Isley. Jacks up a 3. Finley can't get it to go. And they go to the intentional foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
You know, Kobe is the total package. Not just an elite scorer, but a very talented, versatile defender, too.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game. Bradley kicks to Howard. Here's Isley. Offensive rebound. And the Los Angeles Lakers win the series and will move on. And with the 4-game sweep, they steamrolled their way through round 2. Now, Greg, they head to the conference finals on the highest of notes.
And to that point, Kevin, I really feel like this team is playing their best basketball of the season. They're going to have some downtime before the next round, but as well as they're playing, probably
to the inside. Here's Manning, and that one is hammered home.
This team believes in Danny Manning because they know he'll come through with the big shots.
Kerr outside for 3. Rebound by Marshall. Marshall's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Now the pass to Polynice. Nice ball movement by Utah. Here's Manning. Rebound San Antonio.
those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm. And a timely bucket by Ginobili, once again proving that he's a guy you can rely on in those big moments.
Stolen by Anderson. Down low. Here's Polynice driving in, and he dunks it down.
In a game this close, this late, that kind of D is clutch.
It is. And then, Greg, to go in for the flush. That could be a backbreaker.
Well, you know, it certainly swings the energy and the momentum in one favor. That's basically a 4 or 5 point swing, which is huge.
A different look now for San Antonio. Tim Duncan, he's checked in for Ginobili. Elliott comes in for Terry Porter. And it's Johnson in for Steve Kerr. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
During that break, Greg Popovich really had some strong advice for his team. He put it on them. He said, guys, we've got a chance to win this one. When you've got a chance to close this team out, you can't let it go to waste. We'll see if they can seize the moment, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And that one's good. Duncan.
Well, we know Tim Duncan is a big-time player, and he knows exactly how to come through in the clutch.
Stockton outside. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Shot clock at 6. Good! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And you can see the trust this team has in Stockton, especially when you need a big basket.
Johnson, the pass to Duncan. It drops.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
Utah calls timeout. They trail by 5. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Seconds left in the game. Stockton against Johnson to the paint. Shot left block, and he can't bank that one in. And now they decide to foul intentionally. And so they choose to intentionally foul. He cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
Yeah, and Johnson out there just orchestrating the offense. An unselfish point guard with a commanding presence.
And he does get the second one. And that increases their lead to 6.
Who's got John?
Stockton up top. He's guarded by Johnson. Outside for Starks. Puts up a deep 3. And no good that time. And so the San Antonio Spurs have won the series and eliminate any chance of a comeback with a big-time win here in Game 5. And, Greg, it's on to the conference finals for them.
And if there was anybody doubting this team heading into round 2, this series should have erased
Lakers with possession here. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Kobe. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. They're up by 1. We've got 22 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Elliott's checked in for the Spurs. Johnson comes in for Kerr. The Lakers also with a sub. Fox, he's checked in for Derek Fisher. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
During that break, Greg Popovich really had some strong advice for his team. He wants them to have an even temperament. He said, I like the energy, but don't rush. Don't force things. Let the game come to you. Kevin, it's difficult to play with everything on the line with that kind of equilibrium.
Thank you, David.
And you hate to have a player foul out, but their depth could be an asset here, helping them weather his absence.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2.
Well, I tell you what, this is a massive trip. And I think they love that it's Manu at the line.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Yeah, how about the nerves there? Those free throws put them in a very good position. 3 points clear.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're down by 3. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what's your take?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside Harper. Looks for O'Neal. Gets it to him. The kick out to Fox. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Boy, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Nine seconds left in the fourth. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making them.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Yeah, and Johnson out there just orchestrating the offense. An unselfish point guard with a commanding presence.
And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
You've got to figure those are the free throws that officially put this game out of reach.
Puts up a deep 3. That shot, no good. And so it's San Antonio with the win. Backs against the wall, Greg, but they showed us tonight they are not done yet.
You can just never count this group out. I mean, unlike
Here's Hardaway. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
Sending a statement with that rejection. O'Neal reminding everybody what a forceful defender he can be.
Outside, Fisher. Harper the pass to Bryant. Here's Fisher. Shaq down low. He's guarded by Mourning.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Fisher outside. And that's it, folks. The Los Angeles Lakers have won it all. Wow! All the travel, all the practices, all the meetings, all the games, wins and losses, the emotion, the exhaustion, culminating into tonight.
And whenever you win the NBA championship, there is a level of accomplishment and excitement that really can't be matched. But pretty amazing to have accomplished this goal.
The celebration is here, and this place is going crazy. The bench loves it. The fans obviously overjoyed. This is one of those moments these players will never forget. Now, let's take you to the presentation of the Larry O'Brien Trophy. NBA Commissioner doing the honors. You